I'm Katie, an account manager in the SMB team at TikTok. And today I'm joined by Tao and Philip, who are going to share their small business journeys with us.
Hi, I'm Taiwo, co-founder of Omalala Jewelry. I started the business in 2018 with my sister, and TikTok has been a great platform for us to grow and reach new audiences.
Yeah, hi, and I'm Philip. I'm one of the co-founders of Oatsum, and I founded Oatsum 4 years ago together with my co-founder Tim. And what we basically do is we create healthy food for busy times.
So I want to hear all about, how did your businesses get started? So Tawa, would you like to tell us a little bit about how Omalala Jewelry was born?
So I started Omalala Jewelry in 2018 with my sister. I just graduated from uni and I'd had like a little bit of what people might call a quarter life crisis. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do in regards to my future, what I wanted to do with my degree. So I've always been quite artistic, and the inspiration of Omalala Jewelry came from my dad went back home to Nigeria, and he brought back some pieces of jewellery that my great-grandma had passed down. So a few pieces were broken, and I refurbished them or upcycled them to make a few earrings. A few of my friends saw them and liked them, and I guess that's where the beginning of Omalala Jewelry started.
I'm Philip, and I started Oatsum 4 years ago. And basically the idea behind Oatsum was that we saw that there were a lot of people who were struggling to get a healthy breakfast when I have no time in the morning. And this was the main reason or struggle we saw from other people, but also in our point of view. And therefore we sit down together basically in our kitchen and created the first version of our products, the so-called smoothie bowls, which are kind of a mixture between a wholesome porridge and a vitamin-dense smoothie. And our products are 100% natural and allow you to create a breakfast in 60 seconds, which is super healthy, but on the other side, super easy to create.
I think now where you are, 2 years and 4 years into your business, what is the one thing that you wish you knew before you started this business?
I'd say one thing I wish I knew before I started the business is focus on your market, focus on your audience, especially if you're a small business with likely a small budget. Trying to reach everyone may not always work for you. So we had a phase where we started listening to the doubters and we thought, okay, maybe we need to create jewelry that is more universal jewelry that you could buy on the high street and get from every brand. And that didn't necessarily work for us because the issue with that was what would make us stand out from the rest of the other brands, what would make us stand out from the other brands in the high street who arguably have a bigger audience. I'd say the biggest advice I have for myself back in the day would be to focus on your niche, focus on your audience, be consistent, believe in yourself, and just keep going.
Yeah, main lesson we learned, or the thing I would wish to knew when I started is that don't be afraid to fail, and because failing or failure is kind of normal if you start a business. And I think you have to try a lot of things, especially in the beginning. What is working for your business? Who's your customer? Which marketing campaign is working? Where do you have to change or adapt your product? So there are a lot of things you can try to predict, but I would say you have to test them on the market. and therefore you will fail a lot, especially in the beginning. And but you always have to go up again, try new things, learn from your failures, and then go on with your business. And I would say that's the main thing I took away from, especially from the first years of being a founder.
So I'd like to hear, how long you've been using Shopify and the impact that has had on your business. So Philip, over to you to talk all things Shopify.
We started using Shopify 2 years ago, and I would say it was one of the best business decisions we've made so far, because Shopify as a platform is a great way to rapidly scale your business, because it has so many good apps and so many good integrations into other services and platforms. And for us, it was the best decision we've made, because we mostly sell all of our products online. We are our own online store, and therefore Shopify is the way to go for us. And we are happy we did make this decision 2 years ago.
So now over to you, Tao. Can you share how long you've been using Shopify and the impact it has had on Omalola Jewellery?
So we've been using Shopify for as long as we've been running. So when we first started, we set up on Shopify. So I think we've been using Shopify for about 2.5 years now. So Shopify has been amazing for us because it was easy to use. We built our website ourselves with no prior knowledge of how to build a website, how to make anything. And we've been able to build a website that customers can use easily. And so, that's been amazing for us. I'd say one thing that I also love about Shopify is the data it provides you. So Shopify has provided us data on what our best sellers are, what our best collections are. So that meant that we could then, in the future, when we were releasing new products, think about what kind of products customers were more likely to buy, what kind of customers did they like the most. So it helped us in designing. It also gave us insight to where our customers were coming from. So that helped us in terms of marketing, what platforms to use. So I'd say, Shopify has been amazing just for how easy it is to use and also the data it provides you. So with Shopify, we've been able to reach customers all over the world, ranging from to New Zealand, Australia, Canada, America, the Caribbean. So that's amazing. I feel like if we had had a physical shop, we wouldn't have been able to reach as many people.
What would you say that the impact TikTok has had on your business, Philip?
Okay. TikTok allowed us to show our business in a whole new perspective. I would say in today's world of social media, everything needs to be very polished, and TikTok is different. TikTok is more about being authentic and showing the people and ideas behind the brand. And this is a really great opportunity for us. And in addition, we were also able to get our brand in the heads of a lot of new people. So most of the people who got to know about Oatsum on TikTok haven't heard about us before on other social media platforms. And therefore, it's a big opportunity for us to reach new customers.
So over to you, Tawa. What impact has TikTok had on Omalola Jewellery?
So I agree with Philip there about TikTok being different from other social media platforms in terms of being able to create authentic content. So that's been amazing because the content we've created, because it's been so real, more authentic, and has been more about the brand and the vision behind the brand. We've had more engagement. TikTok is also amazing because we've been able to reach new people. So this led to direct growth within our brand. So we saw in December 335% growth. So this was December 2020 in comparison to December 2019. So The new audience on TikTok actually allowed us to grow as a brand. This meant that we could think about releasing new things from the revenue that was generated from that. So I'd say, yeah, TikTok has been amazing for our growth and also for spreading awareness of our brand to new people.